Okay, everyone, it's here. Check it out. Yes, the Crimebusters trade paperback has arrived. This is obviously really exciting for me and hopefully for you. It's been almost 5 years now since the Crimebusters 1 came out. It'll be 5 years in the spring. So this is 5 years of work to get to this point, and finally we have the first trade back from the printer, collecting issues 1 through 5 of the Crimebusters. And I'm going to open the boxes now. We're going to do an unboxing video real quick. I'm going to show you the stuff, and then I'm going to talk about what comes next. And there they are. I just spent a bunch of time, which I didn't bother showing you, opening all the boxes because that takes like 20 minutes. Everything's so packed so well. But they're here, all 3 editions, all out of the boxes. I had a chance to look through them. They look awesome. Everything looks like it's in place as far as I can tell. And I'm just so excited. So let's take a closer look. So here it is, the regular Volume 1, the Crimebusters, collecting issues 1 through 5 of my first comic book series that I've ever done. And I really love it. It's just really surreal, actually, for me to have this. To just think, like, 5 years ago, I was just dreaming of making comics. And now I have in my hand a 212-page trade collecting 5 issues of an ongoing series that I've been doing. It looks great. It's so exciting. Let me show you the other versions. I always do 3 versions of every issue of Crimebusters, so I had to do the 3 versions of the trade as well. Here's the Trixie Trouble Mysteries Volume 1, and these obviously designed to look like the Nancy Drew book covers. I wanted to pay homage to all those great like teen detective novels that I liked. Same stories, essentially the same interiors, except for when you're reading it, it has the Trixie covers in the front, and then the regular covers are in the back in the variant gallery. So you can kind of get the experience of this being a Trixie Trouble series, because there are people that just buy this version only. And so I really wanted to have that, wanted to treat it like it's the star for those people. And the same goes for my other version, the Boy Comics variant, of course. Longtime viewers and longtime backers who have been with me from the beginning know that the character of Chuck Chandler, Crime Buster, originally appeared back in the Golden Age in comics in the 1940s and 1950s. He's in the public domain now, which means that I can use him for my own stories. And so when I did the Crimebusters, I decided to revive Chuck Chandler and carry on the continuity from the original series, which ran in Boy Comics, and carry on the numbering and the logo. So I have a Boy Comics variant every issue, starting with number 120, because in 1956, the last issue of the original series is 119. And if you get this version, again, it highlights the Boy Comics variant covers and makes those kind of the main covers, so that you sort of have that sort of immersive experience when you're reading the comic, feeling like it's the Boy Comics. It's not just a variant cover, you know. So anyway, as always, I do the stuff because I love it, and I try and make the things that I want in my collection. And I wanted all 3 of these for every issue. I wanted all 3 of the trades, so I decided to make them all and hope that other people would like it. And I feel so grateful and blessed that people are responding and have responded and do like it and do want these. And it's really amazing. You know, when you spend months and months and months working on a comic, it's very solitary. You don't know if people are going to like the story. You don't know how anyone's going to react, and you have to put in all the effort with no idea what the reaction is going to be to it. So whenever you get the positive reaction from people that like it, it's just so satisfying, so rewarding. So I feel very grateful for that. So I want to talk a little bit about what comes next. Now that these are in hand, it's time for fulfillment. I'm going to start sending these out pretty quickly. Um, my aim is to try and get these all out by the 1st of December because I want people to have a chance to get these before Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. And mail gets pretty slow this time of year because there's so many people mailing things. So I want to try and get these out as soon as I can. Now, there were some people that got the sketch cards where I'll be hand drawing some character cards for you. Uh, Anyone who has those, that's going to take a little bit longer. I'll be shipping those out last because it's going to take me a while to draw all the hand drawn cards. But I'm still going to try and get those out by December. It'll just be a little bit later, for those people than for everyone else. But we've got about 50 to somewhere around 50 to 55 backers who got this at the physical level, one of these versions. And so I don't think it'll take too long to get these out. I'll be sending the media mail, so it'll take a little bit longer to get there than usual. But they're still going to be packed as securely as ever. So they'll be bagged and boarded. They'll be inside a Gemini mailer. So you shouldn't have to worry about the fact that they're going out media mail. But since there are actually books, it's actually legal for me to do that. So we're gonna do that for people who are getting just the basic version of this. So that's the plan for this. And then I also wanted to mention for fans of Crimebusters, now that this is here, once I get this sent out, my attention in terms of Crimebusters is going to turn entirely to finish Crimebusters number 6. As I'm recording this, Mac just has 11 pages left. He's also trying to get those done within the next 3 weeks or so. We're going to try to get those in December so I can get them off to the flatter to get the colors. So right now, no promises, but tentatively planning to bring you Crimebusters number 6 finally in January. So I've got the link down below for the pre-launch page for Crimebusters number 6. Now, if you've missed any of the previous issues, of course, you'll be able to catch up now with the trade, so you can follow along the Kickstarter for Crimebusters number 6, and there's going to be reward tiers where you can get the trade with all the first 5 issues, and you can get issue 6 as well, so you'll get the whole story all at once. And Bob's your uncle. You're going to have so much fun with the comics. So thank you all so much for the support, and I will be doing more videos as we go. Soon I'll be doing a video where we're gonna have a year in review, because we've put out a lot of stuff this year. We've made a lot of comics. We're not creating content, we're telling stories, and we've told a lot of cool stories this year. So I want to do a year review to show all the cool stuff that we've done together, because without your support wouldn't be able to do any of this. And then I'm also going to do a video with a roadmap for 2024. I'm hoping to have 7 Kickstarters come out in 2024. Could be more depending on demand. I've got a couple things I'm not sure about doing, but I want to see what you guys think. We'll get to all of that when we do our roadmap. I got a lot of cool stuff, including Crimebusters 6, hopefully Crimebusters 7. We're going to have the Granny Gumshoe 100-page giant, if I can just find the time to draw all the bonus covers. And then, of course, we've got Quest numbers 3, 4, and 5 will all be coming out. And we've got some cool plans to celebrate the 5th anniversary of Crimebuster Comics. So I'll be doing another video to go over all of that. But for now, so excited to get this. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to get these out to you as soon as I can. And again, you can just check the link down below to follow the pre-launch page for Crimebusters number 6 coming in January. Can't wait to get that. I can't wait to get that story out to you. Guest starring the Hardy Boys. So I hope everyone loves it. But that's it for now. I'll see you next time.